very confident.
And now it's Bo Dallas who feels the wrath of the lunatic fringe. And Miz still has not been able to get out of the blocks here. And look at Ambrose go.
Got to be impressed thus far. Ambrose handling all of the Miztourage quite well thus far.
I am impressed, but how long can Dean Ambrose keep this up?
And now Axel, and there's the Miztourage.
There's your answer, Booker.
Dividends.
Curtis Axel creating a momentary diversion, and Intercontinental Champion makes Ambrose pay.
I mean, the thing is, guys, the Miz is capable of going out here and handling this situation all on his own. I say, he got 10 years under his belt here. You don't last that long in the WWE by accident.
So wait a minute, he's capable of doing it on his own, yet he's out here with Axel, Bo, and his wife.
Why not have a little help? Why not?
That's right, you had an entire court. Forgot about that.
Point.
What's wrong with sharing the wealth?
And Miz now in control of Dean Ambrose. It's been a very interesting rivalry over the past number of months. SmackDown Live, it began between these two. Then they came over to Raw and continues here. Ambrose, shoulders down, looks to win the Intercontinental title. Almost had him kick out at 2.
Oh, my goodness.
Face first. Miz for the victory and to retain, and Dean gets the shoulder up.
I like the courage of Dean Ambrose. I mean, this guy, he's got a lot of fight in him, but he needs to totally rethink certain situations. Walking out here in a 3-on-1 situation, come on, man.
Well, Booker, he's got a title opportunity. What's he going to say? I don't want to come out because there's 3 other people outside the ring? This is what Dean does. This is how he lives his life. He never backs down. He doesn't give up. And Miz, right to the back of the neck.
Look, the odds don't look good for Dean Ambrose, especially when you consider champion's advantage. The only way to win the Intercontinental title is by pinfall or submission. Disqualification won't do the job. Countout won't do the job, as we just saw with Alexa Bliss and Sasha Banks.
Remember the last time these two men met when Ambrose was the champ? He didn't have champion's advantage because remember the no disqualification rule was in effect. So if Dean had been disqualified, he would have lost. And there's Bo and Axel looking on. Miz continuing the assault.
Miz could be looking for his infamous it kicks.
Miz has not been happy with Dean because of the marital rift that had been caused by the lunatic fringe between Miz and Maurice.
Okay, let me ask you one question, Cole. If you were married to Maurice and somebody else made her mad at you, you would want to fight them too, no?
Well, David Otunga on the kickoff show tonight theorized that Dean Ambrose planned that out, that he did that to help Miz get off his game. I'm not sure if Ambrose plans anything out. I think everything he does is spur of the moment. This is the pace that Miz wants. Dean likes that frantic pace.
Miz is going to make a point tonight, guys. To go out here and defend his championship here.
Dean rolls him up here, trying to make a point himself and a kick out.
Right on target.
Told you guys, Miz looked confident tonight. He's got a little more pep in his step.
Well, weren't you more confident when you had 3 or 4 people around the ring?
Yes, I was, especially when a guy walked out into it.
Dean
looking for dirty deeds.
Almost had him. Miz realized he was in trouble. Dean with a swinging neck breaker.
Playing field neutralized momentarily. Might be the best opportunities Ambrose has had to this point in the match.
Come on, champ. Come on, baby. Come on, champ. Come on. Get up, baby. Get up. Get up. Come on. Get up.
Back to his feet. Dean Ambrose now looking to build a little bit of momentum against the champion. Down goes the Miz.
What a clothesline. Ambrose starting to roll. The Intercontinental Champion's in a precarious situation.
Ambrose now with Miz up top.
Looking for God.
Be a new champ right here, guys.
Cover for the Intercontinental title. 3rd time a charm. No, and a kick out. Dean trying to win the Intercontinental gold for a 3rd time here tonight.
Come on, Miz. Get up, baby. Get up.
Here the Miztourage trying to will Miz on.
Ambrose looking for a suplex. Is able to counter. Oh, wow.
That was the counter right there, right to the knee.
And Dean did not allow it to bother him, though. That one did.
Once again, smart strategy by The Miz. Target a body part and pick it apart.
Yeah, and maybe set up for the figure 4 leg lock, which Miz has used on a number of occasions.
Oh, this isn't going to do Ambrose any favors.
No, not at all. Look at Miz targeting the knee, and Dean Ambrose in a world of trouble.
You ask Ambrose if Maurice is just as beautiful upside down.
Oh! Drop kick to the bad knee. Miz again. Full momentum.
That's the one thing, that's the one difference in The Miz. As he's gotten older, he's perfected his technique, his strategy, the style of going out there just taking a man apart.
Oh! Ambrose with a hellacious clothesline. Might have bought himself a few minutes.
Yeah, but how bad is his knee? Miz is really targeted. Dean trying to get some feeling back, trying to make it back to his feet.
Also looks like Ambrose has been hit right in the mouth. You see crimson on his teeth. Uh-oh.
Here it is. Figure 4 leg lock. Bad knee at all. Center of the ring.
Here we go.
Ambrose, is he going to tap out? Is Miz going to retain the title here tonight?
Miz got his lock right in the center of the ring.
Someone call me an Uber to the after party. There's going to be a celebration.
Ambrose trying to either make it to the rope or reverse the pressure by flipping on his belly. Ambrose about a hand's length away now from the bottom rope. Dean trying desperately to pull himself there. Can he make it, force the break? And he does.
Man.
But has the damage been done? Figure 4 was locked on the bad knee for a long time.
When you don't have two good legs, you can't plant to throw punches. So much of your offense is taken away. My goodness. Like Ambrose might have a serious injury. He can't even stand up. The referee should stop this.
About 80% of Dean offense is punches and kicks as well. Right now he's in dire straits.
No lunatic fringe is going to have to dig down.
Here we go.
The kick stolen from SmackDown General Manager Daniel Bryan.
Bite your tongue, Cole. From here on out, they're called the It Kicks. They are property of The Miz, and they are awesome.
Well, maybe his propaganda machine's going to say that, but
here we go.
Final one, Dean, though, back to his feet. Little slap to the champ. And now Dean's like, come on, bring it. Miz got a little bit out of control, just what Ambrose wanted.
Ambrose must be feeling the adrenaline. That left leg seems to be holding up pretty well all of a sudden.
Yeah, slow to the top rope, but he's still able to capitalize. Flying elbow, hooks the leg, oh, and a kick out.
Dean Ambrose performs his best on adrenaline, guys.
But sometimes your best isn't good enough when you're dealing with a world-class athlete that's elite like The Miz.
Take nothing away from The Miz, and then it comes down to how much time you put in, how many championships, and right now he's put together a great career.
And now Maurice up on the apron. Miz from behind looking for the skull-crushing finale. Ambrose able to counter. Kick right to the face, though. Now the Miz Taraj get involved.
Paying dividends.
You think? And Dean Ambrose fighting back. Oh, clothesline. Now Dean's fired up.
Uh-oh.
Off the top rope. Oh, the bad knee, though. Dean landed on the bad knee.
Poor Maurice.
Poor Maurice Taraj get involved.
Paying dividends.
You think? And Dean Ambrose fighting back. Oh, clothesline. Now Dean's fired up.
Uh-oh.
Off the top rope. Oh, the bad knee, though. Dean landed on the bad knee.
Poor Maurice is so concerned.
You know the punishment that this man, Dean Ambrose, could take. He thrives on pain, guys.
Ambrose trying to drag his carcass to the top rope with one good leg. Oh, caught him. Dirty Deeds connecting. Are we going to crown a new Intercontinental Champion?
That's it.
And Marie saves the matchup for her husband. And the official never saw it. Maurice is an absolute godsend. What a wonderful wife.
And now she pulls Miz out of harm's way.
Ambrose feeling a little nutty.
Down goes Miz.
Still, once again, the bad wheel of Ambrose could be too much to overcome. Here comes Axel to join the party.
Ambrose catching Miz with a high elbow.
Talking about a fighter, Dean is fighting.
Dallas nailed Ambrose. Dallas nailed Ambrose in the back.
And it allowed Miz to take advantage and retain the championship.
Here is your winner and still the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz.
I cannot wait for the after party tonight. I hear Mark Cuban's coming. There's going to be rosé everywhere. Bo Dallas is going to sing Freebird. It's going to be awesome.
Come on, guys. Take nothing away from Dean Ambrose. Miz had to pull out all the stops tonight here in Dallas.
I can thank the Miz Taraj and his wife for this. Dean Ambrose again had an opportunity in the Intercontinental title, and Miz survived. Yes, he survived tonight. They deserve a big raise.
Maurice deserves everything in the world.
Every pay-per-view, including Great Balls of Fire, available on the WWE Network. We are sold out tonight in Dallas, Texas, American Airlines Center. 16,579 WWE fans on hand, and only on the WWE Network immediately following the pay-per-view. It is a special edition of Raw Talk, hosted by Renee Young and Peter Rosenberg.
Incredibly special guest, Big Cass, who was victorious earlier tonight. Sasha Banks, who came up short in her bid. And The Miz, Maurice, and The Miz Taraj. It's going to be must-see right here on WWE Network.
But ladies and gentlemen, up next, no telling what mayhem could happen when the big dog Roman Reigns meets the monster among men Braun Strowman in an ambulance match, where the rules are simple. Incapacitate your opponent enough to be able to put him in the ambulance and close the doors for the victory. This is the culmination of a fascinating rivalry. The monster among men. Oh my God!
I want more competition.
Here comes the big dog with a purpose, trying to take down the monster among men. Oh my! A spear through the barricade!
Is that all you've got? There are few things in this world that I like more than hurting Roman Reigns. and fight me right now!
The big dog is here!
The disdain these two men feel for one another is on a different level.
Whoa! Roman, right to the injured arm, and another Superman punch to Strowman, and another Superman punch to Strowman's down! That arm into the post! Roman Reigns in a zone we've never seen him in before. I don't think we've ever seen Strowman hurt like this.
And Strowman is retreating.
As the big dog stands tall.
When it comes down to it, I cannot be beaten one-on-one. Ask Braun Strowman, I put him out of commission.
Braun Strowman may be out of action for up to 6 months.
So this is the plan. At SummerSlam, I'm the #1 contender for the Universal Championship. Because this is my yard.
Oh my God! It's Braun Strowman! And Samoa Joe from behind. Roman Reigns was in shock. Joe with the clutch locked in. Roman Reigns may be out and he's out.
Roman, you seem to have forgotten. I'm not finished with you! I'll see you at Great Balls of Fire in an ambulance match!
Oh my God! Strowman just heaved Reigns off the side of the ambulance.
At Great Balls of Fire, I'm going to end Roman Reigns.
And here comes the big dog.
At Great Balls of Fire, I'm gonna take you straight to hell. Because this is my yard.
Spear! Whoa! Reigns has speared Strowman off the stage. Strowman's on his feet. How does Reigns get that huge man in the back of an ambulance?
And we are live as the ambulance is being backed into the arena. Of course, you need to put your opponent in that ambulance tonight. Close the doors to win this matchup. For only the 5th time in WWE history, we have an ambulance match.
If Doom had a face, it would look like Braun Strowman.
The following contest is an ambulance match. In this match, there are no disqualifications, no countouts, no pinfalls, and no submissions. The only way to win is by putting their opponent into the ambulance and shutting the doors. Introducing first, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun.
It's a serious injury. He was supposed to miss 6 months of action. He returned in 6 weeks.
385 pounds. What a monster. What a mountain of a man.
He was speared off the stage on Raw Monday night by Roman Reigns and walked away from it.
Let's not forget about the week prior when Strowman relatively easily and quickly threw Roman in the back of the ambulance.
You know what, guys? We still don't know what he's capable of.
The scary thing is, you're absolutely right, Booker.
His opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
crowd to drive Braun Strowman straight to hell tonight. And who is to doubt this man? Roman Reigns, the man who, well, took out The Undertaker and may have ended the career of the dead man at WrestleMania.
Roman Reigns called his shot and delivered with flying colors. You're absolutely right. I can't doubt Roman Reigns, but there isn't a person alive who has to like Roman's chances.
But here's the question, too. If you're Roman Reigns, how do you get Braun Strowman in the back of the ambulance? We saw Strowman do it to Reigns a couple of weeks ago. How do you do it to Strowman at 385 pounds?
Well, if there's a way to do it, Roman can figure out that way. But there might not be. I mean, a man the size of Braun Strowman, ambulances weren't built for people that big.
Let me tell you something. Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, Roman Reigns was feeling real comfortable when this man right here, Braun Strowman, was in his absence. Supposed to have been out 6 months, came back in 2. That right there is scary in itself.
These two men have been at each other for the better part of 2017. They've cost each other title opportunities. They've sent each other to the hospital. Braun Strowman once tipped an ambulance over with Roman Reigns inside. It comes down to this tonight.
This has been one of the most hostile rivalries I can remember seeing in quite some time. These two men detest one another.
You look at Roman Reigns right there. You mean, he looked confident, but you gotta wonder what's going through this man's mind.
A good majority of this 16,000 plus capacity crowd here came for this very match.
We witnessed a few of these type of matches in WWE history, but perhaps none that with the size of the two men involved here tonight and what they put each other through.
Cole, did you see that right there? I mean, Roman Reigns turned his back on Braun Strowman, and Braun just looked at him.
And here we go. Roman looking to use his quickness. Back right hand catches Braun early. And now Braun Strowman just shoves Reigns across the ring. Remember, no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no disqualifications. Anything goes here in Dallas.
Took the words right out of my mouth, and Roman Reigns put his fist in Strowman's, but my God.
Booker, we talked about it earlier. They've seen their fights, their brawls here over the years, but nothing like this. And here's Roman into the corner. Braun Strowman follows it up with a splash.
Look at the speed. Look at the terrifying speed.
Wow.
My God.
I'll tell you, the thing is, Braun Strowman want to go out here, and he wants to destroy Roman Reigns, and that right there could be the opening for Roman. Roman, if he pace himself, guys, if he just pace himself, he can actually pull this thing off tonight.
Strowman realizes what a victory does to him here tonight. It catapults him into the stratosphere. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Hammer fist right to the heart of Reigns.
Driving the wind out of Roman.
Braun Strowman right now is handling Roman Reigns as if Roman were a child.
It's not like we haven't seen this man right here, Braun Strowman, throw everything at Roman Reigns. But the thing is, Roman is the guy that I actually think can take it.
Well, he better start doing something fast, and that could help him.
Might be the only one, Booker.
Shoulder first into the post. Strowman's down. Strowman is off his feet.
I'll tell you something. This man right here, Roman Reigns, would not be here tonight at Great Balls of Fire if he didn't think he could go out here and defeat this man. This is a fight right here, Corey.
Well, listen, I'm not doubting Roman's mindset. Reigns has to be confident in his own abilities. I'm talking about reality.
Bang! First into the post. You saw Roman favoring the ribs before that move. Now to the lower back. The midsection continues to be dissected by Braun Strowman.
I'm not doubting Roman's mindset. Reigns has to be confident in his own abilities. I'm talking about reality.
Bang! First into the post. You saw Roman favoring the ribs before that move. Now to the lower back. The midsection continues to be dissected by Braun Strowman. Strowman is off his feet.
I'll tell you something. This man right here, Roman Reigns, would not be here tonight at Great Balls of Fire if he didn't think he could go out here and defeat this man. This is a fight right here, Corey.
Well, listen, I'm not doubting Roman's mindset. Reigns has to be confident in his own abilities. I'm talking about reality.
Bang! First into the post. You saw Roman favoring the ribs before that move. Now to the lower back. The midsection continues to be dissected by Braun Strowman.